Hi and welcome to Whiskey Shared. You're watching day 8 of my mystery whiskey advent calendar. I'm Toby and you're watching Whiskey Shared. Welcome to day 8 of my mystery whiskey advent calendar. If you've seen this before and you know it works, then you can just skip straight forward to the tasting. Otherwise, the way this works is I have over 100 samples in my sample collection and my wife has picked 24 at random. She'll put one a day into a blue Glencairn glass and I'll nose it, I'll taste it, I'll tell you if I like it and I'll have a stab at what I think it is. This is just for fun, so sometimes I get it right and sometimes I get it wrong. Shall we find out what I'm drinking? On to the whiskey. If you'd like to play along with me and find out what's in my glass when I do, then just keep watching. Otherwise, take a look in the description now for a sneak peek. Let's start with the nose. Okay, so I think I'm getting some peat smoke. There's a touch of vinegar. I'm also getting like icing sugar. There's a slightly ashy quality to the smoke. There's maybe some toffee in there as well. But not much more. Let's move on to the palate. This is quite nice. There's a really ashy, slightly medicinal smoke. There's really sweet powdered sugar. There's a slight fruitiness, but there's also a hint of savoury as well. Really is interesting. Let's have another sip. Yeah, I definitely think there's some sort of red wine maturation with this maybe, or maybe a type of sherry, but there's an underlying sweetness which gives this a really nice mouthfeel, and it's not overly hot either. I'd say this is under 50%. There is a little bit of a tingle, but I think that complements the smoke. It's definitely well rounded on the palate. I think all of the flavours gel really well with this. So yeah, it's nice. I'm leaning towards Scotland at this stage for the peat, but yeah, very nice. Let's have another sip. It has a slight metallic note on the palate, but that's not unpleasant. I think that also combines with the slight medicinal, like iodine flavour that I'm getting now on the palate too. I think this is 99% likely to be Scotch, but like with a lot of peated whiskies, I have no idea where this is from. I think this could be a number of places, but it also, there's plenty of places it couldn't be. I think it's probably, I think I'll go with maybe a Highland peat rather than an Isla peat, but yeah, I really am struggling. I think age-wise, this is probably non-age statement, or maybe 10 to 15 years old, but yeah, I don't think this is an older whiskey, but I don't think it's that young either. Shall we find out what's in my glass? Right, this is Shortcross Peated Single Malt It's 4.5 years old. It's 46% ABV, and it was sent to me by Scott Mathieson. So thanks, Scott. As far as I'm aware, this is an Irish single malt. It's from a distillery that I am definitely not familiar with at all. It was a sample I received from one of my followers, so I'm really grateful for that, but it definitely makes me think I should go and check out this distillery. It might be reasonably difficult to get hold of as it's Irish, but definitely is something that needs to be on my radar now. I'm really impressed with this. But yeah, I know nothing about them and I need to find out more. If you've tried this or anything from Shortcross, then let me know in the comments as always. And if you found this interesting, hopefully you'll come back again for day 9. Sauncher.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why not give it a like or a comment, and please consider subscribing for more videos like this.